feel like a grand finals. I would not. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to bring it into overtime, even a couple of rounds of overtime. The clutch potential is through the roof, and I just want to mention it really quickly before we fully jump into this one. The other side of the semifinals bracket is Prospects versus Spotlight. We just saw Spotlight 13-3 Roosters, and Prospects have been doing some damage themselves. Josh RT, Exalt, Tetra, J-Sung, and Miniature. I'm sure everyone in the chat has heard these names, but now, Kappa, let's jump on into this team comp here. What's going on?
For sure, from one household set of names to another up-and-coming for Binder. Utility is Prime. You'll get some yelling in team comms if that's not chosen in your MM, but none of that here. Organization is key. You've got the Omen, you've got the Brimstone for the Util, and you've got the face-off of the Jets and the Cypher. So what we're going to see in that replacement, to light Cypher is still there, but what's going to be number 5? Here for those attackers for Ez5. What is going to make this easy peasy for them, I wonder?
There it is.
Oh, they're going for the match on the sofa.
Very interesting setup. We do have the Brimstone on one side, the Omen on the other. How is this going to differentiate these teams? Like, is it actually going to favor one team over the other? We're really going to be keeping an eye on the Brimstone and the Omen in the server during this matchup to see kind of who's like out smoking the other and really providing that space for their team and that vision denial. So that's going to be very interesting. What do you think, Kappa?
No, 1000%, mate. And I'm glad that your cam's going to be stuck to the back of Brimstone, the back of Omen. Yeah, we need that sort of the GoPro, if you will. Really, with these two agents, it's going to be a matter of who's doing this setup correctly, where are the fakes going to be going, and I think it's also a kind of a respect from each side. Ez5, the Santa Pod Gods, we see your skill. Hopefully you can see our skill as well, and they've matched up on agents. So that really goes to show they go in like horns to horns as we get things kicked off for the first map here of the semi-finals.
Here it is, getting started pretty quickly here. We're going to get the Roomba on into Hookah. And it's actually going to take out one of those tripwires. That's going to be huge. And now it's kind of a Cypher v Cypher here. You've got the lurking Cypher from Ez5, and now the slow rotation from the entire team of Ez5 too. Look at the positioning of the Jet all the way in the backside. That could be huge or it could be detrimental to Pug Gods, depending on how fast Rajante can actually be up in their faces here. This is really desperate. Oh my goodness. What is going on, Kappa?
Just by the hairs of his chin trying to escape there, and in turn, he's going to get taken out. Sage, or excuse me, Sova, try to do his best to hold things back, but it's too fast. They're coming through Hookah. It's a storm. It's 3 versus 2.
Oh my goodness, it's happening so quickly, but here's Koala Noob getting up into the faces. Bossy TV is going to be taken down by Governor. That's going to be a lot of health being taken down on the side of Ez5, so it is still possible for Koala Noob to get something done, but look at this. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Turns around, takes the head off of Governor, and the spike goes down on the A side. This is going to be a very interesting retake from Koala Noob. TCAS has a lot of work to do in this situation. It's going to have to hold out for as long as possible, use any sort of util they have available, and hopefully win this round for the Pug Gods. Or Ez5.
We're going to see those big plays here, that experience, and he's going for the halfway. I thought he was going for the whole stick there, Joyce, but he's not too sure where he is, and he's going to get taken out. So Duelist or Duelist, he did say TCAS to step up big. He definitely did with that plant, and I don't even think it was really planted for showers. So to still manage to get that, that's pretty massive.
Yeah, I feel like he was just trying to get it down in any way possible, as fast as possible, and it didn't really work out in, from hindsight's perspective, it seemed like it wouldn't have worked out in his favor, but alas, these are fantastic players, crazy players, and he turns it out in his favor. So there it is, TCAS clutching it out for the first round in the semifinals of this Valorant Sunday Showdown.
Big bucks on the line here, not just chump change. And you can see that by the kind of plays that we're seeing here. The Governor destroying on the tear path coming through. This is my territory now, and it's off to TCAS.
Here we go, jumping onto the site. Governor gets the headshot and another one for a triple kill in this situation. My goodness, is he going to get the 4K? No, Valen takes him down, and here we go. The spike finally goes down in this situation. It is a 2v4 situation, and now Pug Gods are going to really have to do something big here. He gets a better gun into hands. I don't know if they're going to be able to do this, Cuppa, because Ez5, look at this positioning. And there it is. Wow.
BB guns in the sense of a Spectre versus the Bulldog and the guys that are seen here. Outnumbered, outgunned. Gucci 107, 33rd in the world for Valorant NA, and he's taken it to. The time is now for him. 2-0 is the score. Ez5 taking the first 2 rounds, and that is going to be a bit of an awkward moment for Pug Gods. They're going to be forced to go onto that save.
Yeah, but look at this save in general. 2 frenzies with half shields. This is a very interesting situation. Rajante or Rahante, I don't know. Someone figure that one out for me. Anyways, Simple going for or opting for the frenzies could actually work in their favor, but depends on, I don't know, it kind of depends on their positioning.
Hopefully there's a method to the madness. They've got this far with these crazy strats, and sometimes it's beyond our heads as well what on earth they're doing. The frenzy plays from attack to defense. It's going to work for TCAS coming up. Get that Spectre and a blast, and Gucci timing in for another 2. So, yeah, oh, another Bulldog frag. It's 5-on-2.
Oh, these Bulldog frags are so nice. Noob once again in a very interesting position, kind of hanging out in this backside, kind of buying guns in the enemy territory, which is very interesting. 3 HP left over. Valen takes down Governor. Oh my goodness, is he going to get another one? No. Ez5 clean it up and leave 3 members left alive. It's looking like it's Ez5's map so far, but I mean, we're gonna see some big guns on the side of Pug Gods this time, Cuppa, and I'm predicting a much more even round here.
Yeah, this is where the scales are going to start to balance out a bit. You bake in the kitchen, you've got the scales, you put flour on one side, you put the sugar on the other. Oh, it's starting to see maybe it's not as sweet as Ez5 thought it was going to be. With this round, we've got the operator into play as well right now. Is that going to be the deciding factor here? Oh, that jiggle peek from Governor.
Oh, definitely scary when you have X-Ray and you could see the other members with that operator staring. Noob could actually get something big done here. They're going to have to really move the operator off. And this is what they're going to do. They're going to send in the Owl Drone. That could have done something, but Noob, with the big brain they have, my goodness, Governor, what is going on?
I don't know if he got spotted by the recon there or what on earth happened. I think he might have, and he just didn't realize it. Hiding in the pixel peak there, not going to work out. And Jet's coming through with a 3K. Governor, Governor, please.
No way does Governor do that and then sneak in some tactical crouching in that moment. Even during a gunfight, this is confidence oozing from these teams. Gucci in a gunfight with Bossy TV, but Bossy is going to win out on this one. Sending in the paint shells could actually get some big damage onto Governor, but no, Leviathan is going to finish it off, and there it is. A 4-0 stat line at the beginning of this bind map. Ez5, they're looking real nice right now, Cuppa.
They definitely are, Valorant. Talking of Ez5, let's give that a little spotlight, no pun intended, for the team in the other final right now. Let's be Spotlight versus Prospects. I'm talking of Leviathan. Leviathan, a really big play, especially here at the VCS and the VSS. Extremely important to see how far he has climbed and how quickly he has as well. Having a decent game so far and keeping up with the pack as you will. And truthfully, it doesn't matter. As long as those trades are coming in, it's going to do here for the likes of Ez5. Ooh, that could be a problem, though.
Oh, it's going to be a huge problem, but here comes the Hunter's Fury. Bossy TV takes down Nats. That's going to be huge. This is exactly what Pug Gods need. They're up 5-3 in this, in this round. 5 members still left alive, and here we go. Ez5 definitely have a really tough situation to handle here, but there it is. Leviathan taking out Noob. My goodness, the trades are coming out in Pug God's favor. There it is, 4-1. What can Gucci do?
What could Gucci do? Once he's through with this round, 1 versus 4, he's seen plenty of these in ranked. Is this going to be enough for this? Bossy says, nah, dog, I'm the better player here. I'm the duelist, and I'm taking you out. 4 players survived there, and that is going to be the first round for Vanguard. So getting themselves into this half earlier in like the first half of the half, if that makes sense. You can get away from you sometimes if you leave it a bit too late before you put those strats. It's going to happen nice and early. This bodes well for their half, I think, Joyce.
Oh, absolutely. I do have to say, I mean, Rahante had a stinger in that moment. Does upgrade in this round to the Phantom, but had, my goodness, what is going on?
Man.
What just happened, Kappa?
Showstopper. He ain't stopping anything there. Somehow, this is going to put Vanguard's in a really backward position here. 5 versus 3. Koala Noob with the operator. I'm not too sure what to say here.
These frags are sending me reeling right now, Kappa, but Governor holding it down, continually holding this round. What is going on? Governor with the 3K and absolutely crazy reaction time, 10 and 4. Governor just handling the entire server.
So let's rewind for a little 10 seconds or the 20 seconds before we get into this round, before we can focus again. That ult there from Bossy did absolutely nada. It didn't tickle any of the opponents enough to get him in the KO, and because of that, that was it. That was an ult blown. The aggression completely punished, and Bossy back-to-back 3Ks. Oh, sorry, not Bossy. Coming for the 3Ks of Ez5. This is a head spinner. It's an absolute head spinner here. Governor is having a cracking game.
I mean, this is what happens when you can put together insane rosters. You can do anything like that, but my goodness, Nats, in a scary situation, though, it does get hit a little bit by Bossy TV. But this is what happens when you put crazy players together and they work well. I mean, you can see the cohesion happening with Ez5, but my goodness, Simple going ham right now, getting the nice double kill, is traded out by Leviathan. Oh my goodness, it is a 2v2 situation to make that a 2v1 in the favor of Ez5. Valen has a lot of work on hand, but also has a lot of utility to work with. I feel like they need to put it down. My goodness! Valen goes absolutely ham with a double headshot onto Ez5, clutching the round for Vanguards.
Even worth the Rick Flair, coming out the billboards and the disciples there. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff from Valen. And you talked of skill that we're seeing on Ez5, and I'm sure it's the point where the chat's like, all right, guys, we get it. Ez5's a big roster. So is Vanguard as well. We did give them the pre-highlight. They're coming out of the gates hot enough that I believe now, Vanguard. If there was any doubt, it's gone now.
Oh, absolutely. Bossy TV about to get super aggressive here again, but the 3-man peek from Ez5 is just too much for Bossy TV. And here comes another showstopper, and it doesn't do anything. Koala Noob is still alive, gets the headshot, but there it is. The trade comes out. Governor gets a 2K, gets on up into heaven, but no, is taken down by Valen. This is absolutely insane. Valen, what is going on?
Give us a second. Give us a second to recover. We've only got 2 voices, and I'll be 1 in a second. 2 versus 2. 5-2 is the score, but it could be 12-12 in OT right now. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know at all. Valen coming in hot here. He's been hitting nothing but headshots. Not able to hit this headshot low. Leviathan spoke of him. Getting the frag that he needs to. Another frag coming out here from Sim, and it's not going to do. Bossy taking that one from Nate, and Nate is going to say, hey, I'm good, guys. Hanging on tight, 6-2.
I am in absolute disbelief right now, Cup. I wish you could see my face right now. My hands are on my head.
I'm a bit flustered.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, that was just a pure display of skill, just raw skill. I mean, Ez5 comes out with it, but it doesn't even matter. I'm still in shock and awe of what Valen and Simple were able to do in that situation. I mean, even Koala Noob getting out of the way of the showstopper, staying alive, getting the pick, was traded out by Governor, but it doesn't even matter.
Oh, here comes the meta right now. The Bucky baby, Bossy, trying to go back to the roots of what they know. Oh, a nice one. Careful to as well. Bossy's relentless here, not able to capitalize, and Leviathan gets the trade back with that.
What? Oh my goodness, they try to go in and get the kill, but no, Leviathan with almost no health left is going to be able to get the frag onto both of them. A really unfortunate situation for Pug Gods. I mean, they made the best out of what they had, but here it is, one Pug God left. It's Rahante coming in hot. Not with a lot in hand, but there it is. That's all it takes is a shorty. And my goodness, Cuppa, will he be able to clutch this one out?
What? No. I was going to say, if that was the kind of level of plays we're seeing here, a triple spray transfer, a diagonal angle, if I can even say my words, no, it didn't happen. And give us some respite as well. And for those watching, hopefully enjoying the show so far, at Cuppa joining the choice plays here at VSS. And this is, what a showing so far. This is the semi-finals, and my goodness, it feels like a top-tier semi-finals.
I mean, is this a major? Are we watching a major right now? I mean,
It could be.
It feels like it does. The 7-2 stat line doesn't mean anything to me right now. Pug Gods have been showing off that they know what they're doing. They have the raw skill. They have the potential, but Ez5 obviously have the playbook in hand. And that's what's kind of keeping them out on top of Pug Gods at the moment. And another Hunter's Fury comes out, is not going to pick up. Never mind, is going to pick up Simple, the rival Sova in this situation. A really tough start for Pug Gods.
Super tough start here, Governor. Trying to get in, as Governor does. Landed nothing but headshots, but in turn, Qualadoo takes out the doppelganger. See Qualadoo's skill left, right, and center. Trying to get the best of this situation as well. Rud getting one. Gucci, we spoke of him. He's 3 versus 1. He's got the TP off. Oh, snug. Surely he's going to get this plant, and what can he do?
He can just take a headshot. Oh my goodness, right away from Koala Noob for a 3K. This is nuts. I mean, this is top tier Valorant we are watching right now, Cuppa. I mean, Ez5 and Pug Gods know what they're doing. They've been playing this game for a long time. They know each other. I mean, there's even I don't even know. There's crazy potential for both of these teams. I don't even know what else to say, Cuppa. This is amazing.
There really is, and we've spoke about this for other tournaments we've cast, and that of VCS and VSS. It's crazy talent that's brewed here, and you're seeing that homegrown brew right now live on your Sunday evening, afternoon, wherever you may reside. Hopefully enjoying the show. We've got plenty more action to come. This is just the semi-finals. This is just the semi-finals. So don't you worry. You got to go somewhere, grab a drink, come back. More action to come. A minute 20 here. Still the first half of this semi-final. And every round has been so spicy.
Oh, absolutely. You've got Nate here, excuse me. Bossy TV taking out the head of TCAS. This was a really rough situation for Pug Gods, but Ez5 evens up the match. But Governor is just too dang good, Cuppa. Getting another headshot. That's a double there. A triple. What is going on?
He's been living in Kovacs 2.0. He's clicking heads. Oh, one under the leg, one behind the shoulder. Another one is going to come here from Valen in trade. So it's a 3 versus 2. Anything you can do, I can do better. Out comes the orbital strike as well. Forcing into the orbital strike. You love to see it. The scan comes through.
Oh.
This is doable.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
The utility coming out of Pug Gods is absolutely masterfully played. Pug Gods just use their, I mean, get your copy pastas out, chat, because, I mean, this is absolutely insane.
What are we watching today?
I don't even know.
I was casting TSM earlier this week for the first time. What a privilege that was. This feels like that level. It feels like T1 plus Valorant we're watching right now. We're getting up into the hands of Qualadoo, speaking of talent. See what he can do with that. But individual, every single of the 10 players in this server stepping up to the plate right now. It doesn't matter how many frags they have. It's about the kind of frags they're landing. They're instrumental.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you can see that Governor is way ahead of, I mean, the server in general right now, 17-9. But I mean, I don't know, the impact of all of these players is so immense that it's kind of tough to really point out one person in the server at the moment. But Boss TV does get one. It is traded out with Levy from Levy, and my goodness, that is going to tie it up 4-4. I do have to take a breath because my goodness, this is insane, Kappa.
This is insane for us, and I'm on a Red Bull, and I tell you, it's barely keeping up to the pace of these players here. How many Red Bulls have they had? Governor, another pick, and he's off again. He's getting fragged though, mind you. Back to the 2 versus 2. Each with a pick here, taking out the ult, being crucial. It's going to put it to 2-on-1.
Oh, really unfortunate for Puggots there, but Simple knows exactly what's going to happen. He's going to go on over to the A site. He's going to have to take on 2 members of Ez5 and 2 of the most influential members here in terms of utility. You've got the camera, you've got the dart, but there it is. Takes out the camera just like that. Sends in his own, but there it is. Catches him on the outside, and there it is. Simple with the 3K, giving him another point on the board.
I give up. It's how many 3v1s have we watched? Back to back to back to back to back. You could make a whole VOD reel of these and experiment to show, hey, here's a great way to retake it from heaven. Hey, here's a great way from retaking from showers. Lessons shall be learnt and should be taught, in fact, in this semi-final. 7-5, comeback from Puggods to bring that and make it a game. This is sick.
This is one of those moments that you can't help but laugh. You know, we're at the half. It's 7-5. Puggods, I mean, an Ez5. These amazing teams have been showing off their skill, giving us an absolute banger of a show. I mean, I've seen people already say, like, in chat, like, what am I even watching right now? This is too much. It's crazy. But here we are at the half, pistols in hand. Ez5 are now on the defense. Kappa, how does Puggods continue?
It's going to happen again! The interactions here, they're thinking on the same wavelength of pro plays. Both sets of players headed towards showers. Puggods, they're going to perish at that. They're still peaking though.
Crazy plays from these teams. Definitely quieting it down now, bringing it a little slow, but never mind. Bossy TV gets absolutely aggressive, pushes up into mid, gets 2 picks, and there it is. They're going to go on over to the B site, but they are going to be met by the gun of Leviathan.
Ahead.
Leviathan, frenzy by name and nature. All the team taking this one into their own hands. 2 versus 1. I've got a frenzy, son. 3 versus 2. It's back to the action. It's going to be a 3 versus 1. All down to Rajante on Cypher.
Oh, really unfortunate situation. Tries to get that frenzy, but is going to be spotted out by the camera. They have a feeling he is going to be going down C long. I mean, this is game sense right now, but there it is. Takes 1 out. Will he be able to take another? No, he gets caught with his camera in hand, and there it is. Another round for Ez5, making it 8-5. Oh, Kappa, I am loving this matchup.
Now, when you go to the gym, yeah, and this is how I see it in casters once you go through a tournament, but you get your pre-workout drink, right? Your Red Bull or whatever you have. This is what this game feels like to me right now. It's the pre-workout. I've just got to the gym. I'm like, wow, everyone's lifting 100 pounds each in a hand. And literally all these players, they're bench pressing each other. They're bench pressing each other every single round with these plays. So much more to come here. I'm excited.
Oh, absolutely. They are popping off. You can tell they're getting their pump on right now. Nice reposition by some of the members from Ez5 here. You actually, oh my goodness, TCAS with the paint shells is going to pick up Bossy TV. That's going to be huge, but Gucci, this positioning is just too much. 1, 2, not going to be making 3, but there it is. TCAS gets his own 3K, and that was a nice quick round for Ez5.
Just when you think that it's looking not so good, you have one player that individually clutches there. That's going to be TCAS in this situation, making things similarly look easy for Ez5, and it really is easy for every member of the individual 5, of the way they look, at least with these clutches. A Spectre in hand, hey, jump out hookah, you've got some friends, yeah, bring them in. Actually, we're closed, and taking all of them out, evicting them from the site. It's 9-5.
Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Really aggressive. Governor kind of popping off with the Bucky here, going a little crazy. Showing off his sensitivity. Might actually get a huge one. There it is.
Oh.
Does he get another? He does not. He's going to be put a stop to by Valen, but there it is. It doesn't even matter. Nate here is actually going to be put down by Simple. Dear God, 10-5, easy 5. What is going on? I'm loving this.
I don't even know if the Royal Rumble is happening. It usually happens today. Today's my birthday, that's why. Only reason I know that. I'm not active Flow Wrestling. I actually think we can get back into it. That's a story for another day. Regardless, this is like a Royal Rumble. Off the top rope. Wow! It keeps happening every single round. Even on Eco's choice. What?
I mean,
What?
there's not enough hype in in my voice to be able to like handle like what is going on in this server right now. This is so exciting. I mean, they know now there are 2 members. That was a really unfortunate situation for for Ez5. They should have taken it out soon, but there it is. They tried to double peek. A nice situation. They're going to be able to trade that one out. Pug Gods even it up 4-4. They're going to have to get another pick. They've got the spike on the backside here. They push out with the Owl Drone. That is going to send Gucci back out of hookah. Here it is, nice and quiet now, Kappa.
Yeah, we've got a moment to breathe. This is delightful. I think Governor's like, this is so peaceful. What's happening? Where are the guys? And he's going to have a rude awakening here. And so it's Nate, they're holding off U-Haul. They've got the intel. They know they're being pushed, and things are immediately going to start to get mega jalapeno-like here. One being taken. That's going to be Koala Noob. The jet removed. It's going to be a 4 versus 3.
Oh, a really tough situation. Governor getting super aggressive, but Simple is going to take out another member of Ez5, but there it is. Pug Gods crumbling at the seams from Ez5, even though the Sova has 0 HP practically. Pug Gods aren't going to pull off another one. Ez5, that's 4 rounds in a row at the half. I don't know what Pug Gods can do to put a stop to the immense push that Ez5 is making on this second half.
If any friends, family, fans of any of these team members are watching, I'm sure there's at least one. Please make sure they watch the VOD of this game. So many good things to see, not for the casting pipes, for the plays. And even if it's not to them, you watch these plays over again. They are disgusting, and things get kicked off here. Bossy with a Spectre, and that really spells the story of their economy right now.
Oh, absolutely. You heard a stinger as well. Probably coming from Rahante. There it is, sending in the Roomba. Tons of information out right now. They're using their utility to their advantage. Nats, here he is, actually going to be able to see someone spotted out with that, but there it is. Tons of damage. TCAS finally gets the first kill of the map, but here it is. Bossy finally getting another kill with that showstopper. These ultimates are absolutely insane. Are you kidding me? Simple is going to be taken down by Gucci, and there it is. A 3K and match point for Ez5. This is the semifinals, not a grand finals match. What are you guys doing?
Oh, give us a break, guys. Save this for the big stage. And I love that they're treating it like it is the big stage, because truthfully, it is. There's so much talent in Valorant right now. And you're like, what am I watching? These are teams that not all of them are even on a paid roster yet. They're aspiring to that. And with these kind of frags that they're kicking off right now, you bet your bottom dollar they're going to be there soon. And you heard it first at the VSS here. Welcome to it. And hopefully you're enjoying the Sunday Showdown so far. Semi-finals at the moment. And I do see a little bit of a pause. Presume it's going to be technical.
Yeah, possibly. Pug Gods probably maybe trying to get themselves... Oh, never mind. The timer's going down.
Stim beacon down.
Timer's going down. We've been mistaken.
Nowhere to
I think
run.
it's going to be mistaken here. Hunter's Fury gets started off. Hookah's busy.
Oh my goodness, TCAS popping off right now. Saw the headshot, actually pulls away. And that was a really unfortunate situation. He's taken down, but this is a 3v3. Make that a 3v2 in the favor of Pug Gods. This is exactly where they need to be. They needed to put a stop to him just like this. And that's another round. They've stopped the bleeding for now. They're still on match point. But they needed to have a round just like that, Kappa, to keep them alive.
A player got out the defibrillator. Clearing the players, getting them resuscitated and back. It's not Battlefield 3. That was a really cool thing about Battlefield 3 years ago. Not present here. You've got Sage to the Skies for your healing needs. And none of those in the server right now. Mentionable point. When you get fragged, well, you better hope that your teammates going to be able to trade you. That is inevitably the only choice here. Frag-centric as it will be. An Odin for the Governor. He's trying to govern that U-Haul, put up the prices. Oh no!
No. The orbital strike comes down, pushes Governor out, but it doesn't even matter. He's still going to be able to put a ton of rounds downrange. But here he is. He actually doesn't get much done with it this time, but this is kind of the Governor special. He finishes off with an Odin, but not this time. Simple puts a stop to that one, but my goodness, the showstopper comes in. Is he going to be able to get anything done? No, Gucci steals the kill. Gucci is stealing the show, and Koala Noob, it's all up to you. Can you clutch this out? 1v4, Kappa. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it, but he's got this operator in hand. He gets Nats. My goodness, can he keep going?
He's got his abilities. He's got his Blade Storm. He's got Cloud Burst. He's got Updraft. He's got everything he needs to make this one happen.
Oh,
it's
no.
not going to be 13-6 is where it will sit. And Ez5, as they would say, easy for them. What a take, man. What a semi-final. And things are just starting to get kicked off.
I mean, this is the semifinals. I know I have at least two more. I mean, at least two more rounds to, 2 more rounds to go in the grand finals here. My voice is thrashed at the moment. I've got my water here, so I'm going to be drinking a lot of that. But cup of frag, what do you say? Oh yeah. Watermelon, by the way, fantastic.
Hey.
What do you say in a match like that? I mean, this is the semifinals. They are playing like their lives depended on it, and that was so fun to watch.
Yeah, firstly, thank you so much for all the players that took part in that game. What a showing, and it's not just false hype. You watch it on your own without the cast, and you'll be jumping out your seat as well. And you said it early on in the game, and I'm going to say it again. It wasn't down to misplays that led to those rounds. It was just better trades. And as it will be, Governor, he got so many 3Ks there. 20, 14, 3, 298, a humble and moderate combat score. And truthfully, all of the players in that server, they stepped up and made for a firefight of a game. Crazy, man. I need a moment.
Absolutely. I mean, look at this. Look at this scoreboard. Not a single person under a 2-digit scoreline. I mean, they've all got the kills. They've all got it. I mean, Leviathan, I will say 19-9 is a great stat line to be with 12 assists. I mean, absolutely doing work with those with that utility. That's all I can really say about that.
The recon darts. Yeah, it was all about the recon darts there. I'll chime in for Leviathan as well. I was noticing that. He was getting at least 2 scans. And I think it's an assist per scan, right? So just like the heals of Sage per heal, it counts your assist as well. Crazy, man. I said, wow. That's the word I used to say a lot. I've said crazy so many times because that's all I can fathom. It is ridiculous.
Oh, yes. These players showing off that they want to be at the top. They want to show off their skill, and they definitely did. They gave us a show, that's for sure. So we are going to be waiting on the other side of the semifinals bracket to see who it is that's going to be facing Ez5 in the grand finals of the Valorant Sunday Showdown, week number 41, which blows my mind. It's me, Choice Plays, joined by Cup of Frag, and we will be right back after this quick little break.